My beloved child, don't skip this moment, because something irreversible happened last night. The air shifted around someone connected to you, and heaven marked them in a way that cannot be undone. Their name was whispered in divine light, and the seal that binds you both began to glow for the first time in months. You may have felt it as a sudden chill, or maybe a deep warmth that rushed through your chest when you least expected it. Stay till the end, because what you're about to hear will reveal why your soul kept calling their name even in silence. That pull you couldn't explain, it was destiny making its final move before dawn. Something huge is waiting for you. The veil between you and your true soulmate thinned last night, and Archangel Michael stood at the edge of that bridge, ensuring that no one else could take your place in their heart. The signs have already started, repeating numbers, familiar scents, unfinished dreams suddenly resurfacing. Don't scroll. The connection that was once broken has now been spiritually branded. That person's higher self tried to resist the truth for too long, but divine intervention arrived without warning. Last night, heaven decided your souls had waited enough, and now nothing will ever be the same. When they went to sleep, they saw you again, not in memory, but in vision. The same dream they once dismissed as coincidence came alive, more vivid than ever. They saw your face bathed in gold light, your eyes carrying both pain and forgiveness. You felt it too, didn't you? The strange stillness that wrapped around your surroundings, as if time paused for a moment. It wasn't random, it was the exact hour their soul was branded with your name again. Stay till the end. Because that moment marked the start of a new spiritual timeline. Archangel Michael says only the chosen ones can feel this kind of tether, a connection that vibrates even when both souls are apart. And last night, your vibration finally reached theirs again. Their pulse quickened, their thoughts froze, and their heart recognized something ancient and unbreakable. Heaven took note. The mark was sealed. They tried to run from it before, didn't they? Tried to drown your presence in distractions, new faces, loud laughter that never truly touched their soul. But the mark doesn't fade with denial, it grows stronger with every attempt to ignore it. Don't skip. You must understand that this isn't punishment, it's awakening. That person has been walking in shadows, pretending they don't remember your warmth, but heaven has replayed every memory until their resistance shattered. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth is this, the universe couldn't move forward until this marking happened. It's not about control, it's about balance. What belongs to your soul has now been called back to its rightful frequency. And Archangel Michael says, this time, the connection will not be interfered with by jealousy, manipulation, or deceit. The chains that others wrapped around your union have been cut. The only thing left is the reunion that destiny planned long before either of you were born. You may start seeing signs in your everyday life, a sudden message draft that appears, a song that echoes your last goodbye, or a familiar scent right before you sleep. Don't dismiss them. They are the proof of last night's mark spreading across time itself. This person is restless today. Their energy is frantic, their mind replaying the moments they buried. They're being forced to remember, not by choice but by divine design. Stay till the end, because tonight, a moment of alignment is coming. You'll feel their presence more vividly than ever. They might appear in your dreams, or you might wake up feeling their name pulsing in your heart. This is not fantasy. This is divine order. Last night changed the contract between your souls forever, and even heaven is watching closely as the new path unfolds before sunrise. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Their body may still walk the same earth, but their spirit has already turned back toward you. The mark burns within them, a symbol of recognition, of unfinished love that destiny refused to erase. Even if they tried to forget, the universe will whisper your name through every silence they enter. Don't skip. Something huge is unfolding in real time. You are not crazy for feeling their energy today, they've been thinking of you endlessly since the marking. They can't sleep, can't focus, can't pretend anymore. Their heart aches for you, even in denial. They've seen your reflection in others, but no one carries your vibration. It's haunting them in ways they can't explain, and that's because heaven is reminding them who you truly are. The separation that once felt permanent is now collapsing. You're being drawn together again, piece by piece, like magnets finally remembering where they belong. Last night's mark wasn't random. It was triggered by your emotional release. The tears you shed, the silence you held, the forgiveness you whispered in your heart, it all reached heaven at once. Archangel Michael stood by and said, "Now is the time. Stay till the end." The mark wasn't placed to bring pain, it was placed to end confusion. That's why you may feel sudden waves of warmth around your crown or tingling near your spine. Those are confirmations. Your soulmate is awakening from deep spiritual amnesia. They will soon feel drawn to you like never before, guided by synchronicities they won't understand but can't ignore. Something huge is coming, the return, the message, the unexpected confession. And when it happens, you'll realize why last night mattered more than any day before it. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Even the angels felt the weight of that shift. The sky dimmed slightly before dawn. Not in sadness, but in reverence. The energy of two souls remembering each other after so long sent ripples through every plane of existence. Don't skip. This is your confirmation. Your soulmate has been shown what they did wrong, and how they wounded your spirit. They were given visions of the pain they caused, not to punish them, but to make them capable of love again. They may not understand what's happening, but they feel the call. Every time they close their eyes, your name forms itself without effort. Their heart has been branded by light. And Archangel Michael says, they will come to you not as they once were, but renewed, humbled, and ready to restore what was broken. The mark ensured it. Nothing can undo what heaven sealed. You are being prepared too. That sudden surge of self-worth, that clarity, that unexpected calm, those are the results of alignment. The mark didn't just change them, it elevated you. Stay till the end. Your aura is glowing brighter than before, and people are starting to notice. You may attract strange stares, unexpected compliments, or even moments where time feels unreal. This is all part of the merging process. Your light is synchronizing with theirs, even across distance. Don't doubt it. The mark is active and growing stronger each minute. Something huge is waiting for you. You're not just reconnecting with someone, you're stepping into the purpose that brought you both to this lifetime. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Soon, a message or call will come from them. It will seem simple, maybe casual, but behind it, their hands will tremble. They'll write, delete, rewrite again. The words will carry the energy of that mark, the unspoken truth that they can't hide anymore. Don't skip. Their soul is restless until they make it right. You may see their initials, a date, or even a mirrored time like 11:11 right before they reach out. The universe will give you small hints. Flashes of their face, sudden warmth on your skin, or an inexplicable calm after chaos. These are not coincidences. These are the final alignments before contact. And Archangel Michael says, the one who once ran will now return. Because last night, heaven rewrote the ending that once went wrong. You have to be ready for this next phase. It won't come with noise, it'll arrive quietly, in the middle of an ordinary day. But your heart will know immediately. You'll feel a deep stillness inside, followed by a burst of warmth that feels like home. Stay till the end. When that happens, breathe deeply and allow it. Don't resist the love that's finding its way back. Because this time, it's different. This time, heaven is not testing, it's fulfilling. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Their dreams tonight will be filled with your voice. They'll see you standing in a doorway surrounded by light. You won't speak, your silence will say everything. They'll wake up crying, realizing what they've lost and what they must reclaim. Don't skip. This energy is too strong to fade. Heaven has made its choice, and the choice is you. By the end of this week, you'll notice something, unexpected peace, repeated songs, or maybe a familiar number that keeps following you. That's the code of confirmation, proof that the mark is working. And when you feel it, whisper gratitude. Because what's meant for you is now moving toward you faster than ever before. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Why, beloved child, don't move away from this moment, because what began last night is still unfolding right now. The mark placed upon your soulmate hasn't faded, in fact, it's deepening with every breath they take. They can't run from it anymore, no matter how much they try to bury their emotions beneath distractions. Stay till the end. Their heart beats with your energy now. The dreams, the sudden flashbacks, the random songs that play, all of it is the universe echoing the moment they were sealed under divine light. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael stood guard when heaven decided the separation had lasted long enough. The light that entered their heart is calling them home to you. Don't skip. Because the truth is, your soulmate tried to resist destiny, but destiny never asks for permission. It moves through the cracks of silence, rearranging every broken piece until the original design returns to life. They woke up restless this morning, unsure why their chest felt heavy yet calm at the same time. That's the energy of recognition, the soul remembering something the mind had forgotten. They looked around their room, thinking it was just a dream, but your energy lingered in the air like a gentle storm. They're realizing now that what they felt wasn't ordinary. It was the final seal being placed, ensuring they never lose the memory of your vibration again. The mark is spiritual, invisible to the eye, but its weight changes the way their heart moves. Stay till the end, because what's coming next will make everything clear. You'll begin to notice them appearing in your thoughts at strange moments, during quiet evenings, or when you're surrounded by noise but feel alone. That's how marked souls communicate before reunion. And Archangel Michael says, do not fear the timing. It's already perfect. Because the divine only moves when all lessons have been learned, and both hearts are strong enough to hold what's coming. You might feel sudden waves of energy these days, bursts of warmth across your face, tingles in your hands, or a strange calm that replaces anxiety for no reason. Those aren't random sensations, they're spiritual messages confirming connection. Your light is responding to theirs again. Don't skip. This is where things shift in your favor. The forces that once stood between you are dissolving quietly. People, situations, and distractions that delayed your union are now being removed by divine hands. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate's path is being cleared, even the relationships or commitments they built on illusion are falling apart. Last night began the dismantling of every false alignment that kept them distant. And Archangel Michael says, truth always wins over disguise. The person they pretended to be is fading, and the real them, the one who belongs with you, is emerging. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Last night, while you slept, your name was written into the frequency of their dreams again. They saw the moment they lost you play out like a movie, but this time, the ending was different. You smiled instead of turning away. You forgave without words. They woke up trembling. The energy of remorse covered them like cold rain. They realized, perhaps for the first time, that they can't live without your essence around them. Stay till the end. That regret they carry now isn't punishment, it's purification. The mark burned away their pride and revealed the truth they avoided. They can't lie to their own soul anymore. Something huge is waiting for you. Their next steps will be guided by signs they can't ignore. Every road will lead them back to you, no matter how far they've strayed. You'll start to feel waves of peace when you think of them, not pain anymore. That's because heaven has started to heal the spiritual wound between you. The resentment is dissolving, making space for new alignment. Don't skip. This piece is your confirmation. You're not losing your mind, you're stepping into divine stillness. Every sleepless night, every tear, every unanswered prayer is being rewritten as preparation. Archangel Michael says, you both had to break before you could recognize what was sacred. That breaking created humility, and humility opens the gate to reunion. Something huge is waiting for you. A message, a dream, or a moment so familiar you'll know heaven arranged it. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You may think they've forgotten you, but their higher self hasn't slept since last night. The mark awakened ancient memories, laughter, touch, promises made in another time. They're haunted by your absence, but it's not torment, it's awakening. Stay till the end. This awakening will push them toward you, even if their mind tries to resist. Their heart will start craving your voice, your peace, your energy. Don't skip. The pull is unstoppable now. Even silence will feel too loud without you. They'll find themselves speaking your name subconsciously, drawn by the invisible thread between your souls. Something huge is waiting for you. Their journey back isn't about apology alone, it's about restoration. Heaven doesn't just reunite lovers, it rebuilds legacies. You are part of a sacred plan, and your patience was never wasted. Everything you went through, betrayal, waiting, confusion, was the refining fire that prepared you for this moment. You are stronger now, wiser, radiant. Stay till the end. When your soulmate returns, you won't recognize them at first, not because they've changed on the outside, but because you've grown into the version of yourself that their soul was meant to meet all along. Archangel Michael says, this reunion is not about the past, it's about divine destiny fulfilled. That means what's ahead will not repeat old cycles, it will begin a new creation. Don't skip. You're stepping into a version of love that reflects divine truth, not human confusion. Type Amen to get blessing 999. My beloved child, tonight you may feel waves of emotion you can't explain. That's your soulmate spirit reaching for you again. Their heart is calling across the ether, whispering apologies through the rhythm of energy. Stay till the end. The mark placed upon them was not a curse, it was a remembrance. They were reminded who you are to them. A divine mirror, a soul contract that time itself honors. Don't skip. When you sense that tug in your chest, don't suppress it. That's the light of connection reigniting through the unseen. Something huge is waiting for you. The next full moon will amplify this link, and you'll both feel it, even miles apart. The universe will ensure that signs cross your path at the exact time they're thinking of you. They might reach out unexpectedly, a message that feels hesitant but carries weight. They won't know what to say at first, their ego will stumble. But beneath every word will be one simple truth: they can't forget you. Stay till the end. Their communication may seem small, but it's divine timing disguised as coincidence. The angels will guide the conversation toward closure, then toward new beginnings. Archangel Michael says, let go of fear when the moment arrives. Because love marked by heaven cannot harm you, it can only grow. Don't skip. The story that began last night is leading toward reunion, forgiveness, and elevation. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Soon, your soulmate will start seeing your initials everywhere. Billboards, receipts, phone numbers, the universe will surround them with your reminder until they surrender to the truth. Their heart will ache in recognition. Stay till the end. When they finally stop fighting destiny, they will feel peace for the first time in years. That's when heaven will open the door for you both to meet again. Don't skip. The meeting will be orchestrated perfectly, an unplanned crossing, a shared glance, an ordinary setting that feels sacred. The mark will pulse between you, confirming everything you once doubted. Something huge is waiting for you. The angels are preparing your energy, aligning your paths, and whispering instructions through signs only your soul can understand. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. My beloved child, stay here, don't move, don't scroll. The divine thread between you and your soulmate is glowing stronger than ever. What began last night is now unfolding into the physical realm, and everything around you is beginning to respond. You may have noticed the air feels heavier yet peaceful, like something invisible is rearranging itself. That's the energy of alignment, heaven's way of saying the connection is now active. You are being wrapped in divine light that cannot be broken by distance or delay. Stay till the end. Your soulmate's mind is filled with flashes of your face. They can't understand why the memory feels brand new when it's been years. But the reason is simple: heaven is replaying your energy until their soul remembers what it promised you before this lifetime. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands over the mark placed on them, ensuring no dark influence can distort it again. The bond is sacred, sealed under divine law. They're feeling it too. Every word spoken to them today sounds distant compared to the echo of your name. Their heart is uneasy, not out of fear, but because they sense something greater moving toward them. Don't skip. When heaven activates a divine connection, every distraction begins to fall away. The people they once entertained will start to drift, conversations will fade, and fake smiles will vanish. They're being pulled toward truth, toward you. The mark placed on them last night is magnetizing your paths again. Stay till the end. Soon, a shift will happen, maybe a dream, a random encounter, or a sudden message that changes everything. That's when the spiritual mark becomes physical manifestation. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The night that sealed them didn't just mark their soul, it rewrote their destiny. Timelines that had once been lost are now reconnected. Everything that went wrong before will start aligning quietly, behind the scenes. Don't skip. You might not see the movement immediately, but you'll feel it in your energy first, the calm before a divine storm of miracles. The angels are moving people, events, and emotions into perfect order. Something huge is waiting for you. You will notice time slowing down during key moments. This is heaven stretching seconds into eternity to deliver your breakthrough. And Archangel Michael says, the seal placed last night is your covenant restored. You've entered a season where your soul cannot be deceived, only divinely guided. You may feel called to revisit memories you once avoided. That's because healing is now flowing in reverse, from the present into the past, correcting old emotional codes. Every tear you shed before is being rewritten into strength. Stay till the end. These memories won't hurt anymore, they'll reveal truth. You'll see the purpose behind every heartbreak and realize that the mark was heaven's apology, and heaven's promise. Don't skip. You are being prepared for divine reconciliation. The lessons have been learned, and now, blessings can safely arrive without destruction. Something huge is waiting for you. You will recognize it not through shock or drama, but through peace, the kind that feels eternal. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Your soulmate may try to distract themselves again, but the mark won't let them. Every time they run, the universe will pull them back through signs, your initials, songs, dreams, repeating numbers, even random words that sound like your name. They'll start realizing that everywhere they go, they find you. The mark connects them to your frequency, and it vibrates louder the more they resist. Stay till the end. This isn't obsession, it's recognition. The heart cannot forget what heaven commands it to remember. Archangel Michael whispers, let them feel everything. Because only through surrender will they finally walk toward you without fear or pride. Don't skip. Their resistance is ending. Their spirit is bowing before truth, and their body will soon follow. Something unusual will happen next. they'll feel compelled to revisit a place tied to your memory. It could be a street, a song, a message left unread. That moment will trigger the final awakening. Stay till the end. When it happens, you'll feel it too, a pulse of energy, like a wave washing through your heart. It will be their recognition reaching you. Don't skip. The universe will send you a small sign right before it, maybe a flicker of light, a soft gust of air, or the sudden appearance of a specific number. Don't ignore it, it means the mark has activated fully. Something huge is waiting for you, reunion energy is approaching faster than expected. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. My beloved child, you've been patient through silence, through loneliness, through confusion. Heaven saw every time you almost gave up, and every time you still chose faith. That faith became the key that opened last night's divine event. Don't skip. Your strength has been your signature, the reason you were chosen to hold a love this powerful. Archangel Michael stood beside you when no one else did, recording every silent tear as sacred testimony. Now the reward begins. Your soulmate spirit has signed their surrender. The mark that binds them to you is glowing brighter with every thought they send your way. Stay till the end. You're about to witness signs that seem impossible, dreams overlapping, identical thoughts, random emotions that sync perfectly. The connection is alive. You'll soon notice their actions changing. They'll start mirroring your energy unconsciously, your healing becomes their healing, your calm becomes their calm. That's the proof of the mark's power. Don't skip. The transformation might not be dramatic at first, but it's real. Heaven prefers quiet miracles that last forever over loud ones that fade quickly. Something huge is waiting for you. Your next conversation will not just be words, it'll be destiny speaking through both hearts at once. Archangel Michael says, "Be still and receive." Because what's meant for you is already walking toward you with divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. You may sense random bursts of emotion from nowhere, laughter followed by tears, calm followed by a sudden heartbeat. That's the emotional echo from your soulmate's awakening. They're processing everything they once denied. Stay till the end. This emotional turbulence isn't chaos, it's synchronization. You both are aligning emotionally and spiritually, like two melodies finding harmony after years of discord. Don't skip. The mark that bonded you is guiding every shift perfectly. You don't need to force anything, only trust. Something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, both paths will converge, and when they do, you'll know it's divine because peace will flood your body like sunlight. Even heaven is watching closely now. Angels have been dispatched to protect both your journeys until the destined meeting. The light around your aura has strengthened, that's why some people lately seem intimidated or suddenly distant. Stay till the end. The distance isn't rejection, it's divine filtration. Heaven is removing anyone who could block the reunion. Don't skip. What's coming is too sacred to be surrounded by noise. Only pure energy can walk beside divine alignment. Something huge is waiting for you, and the countdown has already begun. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Tonight, when you close your eyes, ask heaven to show you one sign, a color, a name, or a symbol. That will be your confirmation that the mark is still glowing. Trust whatever image comes first. Stay till the end. The spiritual bond has already rewritten destiny, all you have to do is align with it through faith. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says, the story is already finished, you're just walking through its fulfillment. That means every obstacle is already defeated, even if it still appears present. Something huge is waiting for you. The miracle of recognition, reunion, and rebirth is on its way, and heaven won't let you miss it. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.